Hey guys, Jeff here with the Common Sense Camper. Well, I have a new knife to me. I'm sure a lot of you have seen this before. Funny little side note to this, Alex showed me this knife in the when we did the bushcraft shelter and the chili, when we made the chili. And I had just kind of heard about this knife, didn't know a lot about it, and I thought that Light My Fire was its own company, and it was kind of in competition with Mora. And clearly it's not. Mora makes this knife and it's called Light My Fire. So I'm gonna do a little review of it, make a fire with it, cut up some wood. I think this is going to be an excellent trail knife. What I mean by that is a lot of guys that do lightweight backpacking do not carry fixed blade knives. That's just not their thing. They're going to carry like a little small Gerber pocket knife. Which to me is odd, and I don't understand that. But when you're hiking, say the Appalachian Trail, you don't want to carry a bunch of tools, things that weigh, a pound. So this is a great little utility knife. It also has a fire starter in it, a little ferro rod in the handle. It's not large, but I think it's going to be enough to actually start a fire with, but we will see. And there's the blade. Very lightweight. And if you notice here on the blade, I'm not quite sure what this is for. If anyone knows, let me know. But right here, towards the end, it's kind of ground out. I don't know if that's maybe for food prep or what that's for, but it's a little thinner right there, and it could just be to simply reduce weight, but let's give her a whirl. All right, let's just take some cuts with it. Yeah, definitely likes wood, that's for sure. Very thin blade, so definitely processes wood really well. Yeah, very nice. Very, very nice. Yep. Yeah, it's really biting into that wood really well. And again, that's because it's a very thin blade. So yeah, does it cut? Yep, cuts wood. Yeah, it does pretty well with that. check. Yeah, I mean, that's decent. I mean, you can definitely start a fire with that. No problem. It's very quiet out here today. Very, very quiet. That's what I love. I love the snow. Maybe not so much the cold, you know, when it's 11 degrees. Actually, it's 21 degrees today. It's just beautiful. It's just quiet. You can hear the birds, you can hear squirrels running around, but that's about it. Okay, so the Mora Light my fire, I like it. I think it has some very specific purposes though. I don't know that I would call this a bushcrafter's knife. I definitely would not call it a survival knife, but to me, what I think this is probably best for is just an overall general camping knife. I also think it would be great for maybe not an ultralight backpacker, but maybe a lightweight backpacker, someone that wants to carry something a little more than just a pocket knife. They want something with a fixed blade, and again it has the ferro rod and the handle. I'm not a big fan of little gimmicky things like that, but this is it's a doable system. It is very lightweight. It's very, very sharp. For just overall camping purposes, the food prep on this is excellent. So cutting your tomatoes and onions and steaks and things like that. But I do like it. The ferro rod is a very good ferro rod. You can start a fire with it, and overall I think it's a great little knife, very lightweight. So if you're interested in something like this, I do have a link to this knife in the description box, so you can go there and check it out. This is Jeff with the Common Sense Camper, camping out.